Mental Health Awareness Month, and mental health is something that impacts everyone, directly or indirectly. But how do you define mental health?
Yeah, and throughout the month of May, KTIV's Taylor Deckard will shed light on mental health issues. She'll show you how Siouxland organizations are reducing the stigma and encouraging others to seek help when needed.
Mental health is sometimes hard to talk about, but for these people,
a time of their life where they need a little.
It's consuming due to the lack of services and providers to address the growing problem in Siouxland. Over the next month, we're going to be diving into what professionals in the industry call a crisis and how they're hoping to make it better.
Mental health is not weakness and it is not shameful. It is something that we all have and that we all need to take care of.
It's normal to feel those feelings.
An estimated 50% of all Americans are diagnosed with a mental illness or disorder at some point in their lifetime, according to the CDC. In Woodbury County, suicide deaths doubled from 2019 to 2020. Jumping from 14 to 31, according to the Community Health Needs Assessment of 2022 through 2024. 229 people who participated in the assessment in 2021 said mental health problems were one of the most important concerns in Siouxland, along with alcohol and drug abuse and obesity.
They go through a time of their life where they need a little extra support.
These providers see the impact mental health has in our neighborhoods and friends. The goal? To address these issues head on, calling on lawmakers regularly at forums for help.
Legislation is becoming more involved in this too, and that's a huge start.
But I'm really excited to be a co-founder and a co-chair of the Senate Mental Health Caucus.
We hope you learned something new this month and know no matter what you are going through, someone is willing and able to help you with whatever you may be struggling with. In Sioux City, Taylor Deckard, KTIV News 4.
Now, crisis can take on many forms. You can call the number that's on your screen now, 712-560-7996, to speak with a Siouxland Mental Health Crisis Tech. They're available 24 hours a day.